Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of House Flipper 2. This is our Season 2, Episode 2. So guys, after our last episode, I looked at our flooring, and if you guys don't remember, I don't know if I have any pieces around here that was the old flooring, but it kind of looked like it was purple in a way, and I didn't like the way that the, what do you call this, the pattern was, basically, or the cut size. And so I changed it, and I changed it to this, and this is kind of just a more rustic. I thought that it had like little screws and stuff in it, but it doesn't. It's just the knots in the wood. But yeah, I like it a little bit better. It's a little bit more of a, I don't know, it's more of an aged look. I mean, that's what I was kind of going for. And then I was just playing around with our wall here in our family room. I don't know if we're going to keep this. I tried to match the cabinets. So I've been playing around with the cabinets a lot. Let's go ahead and get these sold. It's that, and then I don't think I need any more wood. We'll go ahead and sell that and that and that. Okay. So yeah, I was playing with the kitchen a little bit, and we got everything to line up. I got the sink to line up with the center window. Everything lined up well. I lined the island up perfectly with that. So if you're in the family room looking back, it's kind of centered on that wall. I don't know what we're going to do with these cabinets here. I want to build something for the range hood, so we'll play around with that maybe today. But I went with this. It's a painted, let's go in, I don't remember what it is. Let's go in here and look real quick, in case you guys are wondering. Copy style, actually chain style. And this is, the base is this here, stained pine. And then we went with a color of something 4. I remember drab, gray 4 is what we went with. So it's kind of got like a little bit of a gray white, or like a gray wash on the wood, which I kind of like. And then I toned down the countertops, because the countertops were like stark white. So we kind of toned those down to a little bit of a tan color. They are, let's see here. What did we go with on this? I don't remember. It was the gray granite, and then we went with just drab white, or drab gray 6. For those of you that are wondering what we used. For me, I don't know if you guys get this effect, but I always get the reflection of whatever the color is on the floor reflects off the refrigerator. And so sometimes the refrigerator looks like it's like brown. You see that? But when you get up to it, it's actually silver, but it still has almost a copper, I don't know, like a bronze look to it. And I keep clicking on it, and I don't understand like what's going on. So they must be using something like this then to get the color. It's a brushed aluminum. That's probably why. Let's go a sandblasted steel. Is that better? I mean, it's more gray, right? Yeah, I like that. Let's go ahead and do that again. Oh, let's go like this. Copy style paste. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. That's cool. All right, cool. So today, since we're going to make this into a series, and you guys all seem to want to do that, I was playing with the front yard. I keep forgetting that in story mode, you can't really do anything with your yards where the existing house was. Remember, the old house had like a gazebo or something here. I don't remember exactly what it was, but there was like a tree, and you could walk around it, and there was just all kinds of stuff. And there was like something back here too, and I don't remember what this was. But this kind of worked out because it's like a little path that goes from your back porch over to here. And then I don't really care about this. We do need to clean this up though, so let's go ahead and get some building blocks on here. And this is just going to be like a little dog house, if you guys know what that is. A lot of times when people get fireplaces, they can be direct vented, or so they can direct vent out the back, or they can, this might not look right, let's go up one, or they can have a chimney where the vent goes directly out the roof. And you'll see these on houses or production homes in the United States where they build these little, we like to call them dog boxes or dog houses, on the backs of houses, and it's where the fireplace is, and they just put like a little roof on it, and it looks like that. Yep. And then they just put a little roof on it, and it looks like, oh wow, we got a lot to clean up back there. It looks kind of like, let's see, we want to go, what kind of roof is this? Hip? No, we just want a sloped roof. Yeah, like that. So I just want to go across, like, let's get this right on the edge. Nope, right there. Nope. There we go. Just like that. Right underneath the window. And that's probably fine. I don't really want an overhang on it. It's kind of bulky, but And then let's change the style and then slope the roof down a little bit so it's under the window there. That's fine. And then let's just copy this style and paste it on here. Copy something. Copy that roof. Can I copy that, please? Copy. Paste. Why you not let me paste it, man? Here. Is it because I can't reach it? Is that copied right? Why is it not working? Okay, well, whatever. We'll just change it ourselves then. So let's go to change style, change this to this, because that's what's on there. And it's black. Confirm. And then I'll paint this. We'll paint this all. We're gonna do the outside today anyways. So I was looking at the outside, and you know, we were going around the block on like what to use for colors. And I've been experimenting with stones, bricks, this kind of brick, siding, all kinds of stuff, right? And the combination I came up with is kind of like this, because I want it to look kind of like an old farmhouse. It's in what the trend was for like maybe like 3 or 4 years. Everybody was going towards this modern farmhouse look. And it got way overdone, in my opinion, because I designed probably 20 of them. And after a while, I just was like, you know what? I don't want to do these anymore because everybody's doing them. And on some of these housing developments that I work in, you know, I've designed 8 or 9 houses that are on the same street. And it's, you know, I can't do anything about it because it's what the homeowners want. But all the houses were white, board and batten. They don't have board and batten in the game, but if you don't know what board and batten is, it's a vertical siding application where you have basically a board, and then you have a batten, which is like a little piece that goes vertical. It would kind of look like if we were to do it like we would have pieces like this on the siding, which I could do, but I think that would take me forever and a day to do. So I just used this, and this is basically siding on its side, and I didn't want to spend all the time doing this. So, but we might do this in like a sandbox mode. I don't know. We'll see. But this was a more efficient way of doing it. And the whitest that I could get, and the only reason that we could get it that white is if we go in here and we do change style of this. This is actually terracotta tiles. So it's not wood. I couldn't find something that was bright white, and so I went into the terracotta, and you can actually use terracotta. I know it's tile, but in the game it's working as siding. So that's the whitest I could get. That's white up there. That's white siding. Like if you were to do just a standard white siding, that's the color you get. So we got a much brighter white, which is very close to just the painted white on the wood. So yeah, that's as bright. So I wanted to trim it out. So that's what your trim would look like. That's your freeze board. These are your boards around your window. And then I was experimenting with kind of doing this chair rail around the house. And I had it down at the window, but the windows sit so low on this house that I feel like bringing it up like this looks better. And so we're going to do that today too. And then on the front porch just kind of looked wimpy. And with the single columns, and you can't make these fatter, and I don't want to try to make these, so I just added 2, and then I've been making the bases a little bit thicker just to give some mass to it, right? And that kind of picture frames in the front. And then as far as grass, like I was saying, this grass here keeps regrowing. I don't know what's going on. You can see I even put a block down because this was here. But this grass, every time I reload the game, comes back. And we can't do anything in story mode with the yards, which I hate. So if you guys go back to season 1 when we did like a really big, long black house, we did the front yard and carpet. And so that's what we did. So I just did front yard and carpet. All right, so anyways, we're going to play around with this front yard. I'm not going to do it today, but I was playing around with the stone. We actually looked at this stone in the stream that we did. But I can't adjust this stone. There's nothing you can do with this. Like you can't adjust like the cut pattern or the height or anything like you can on some of this other stuff. Some of these other bricks and stuff, you can actually control the height of the brick, the bond height. But you can't on this stone. You can on this, I believe, but nothing else. So that's the look we're going for. I don't know if I want to keep that window up there because if you guys remember, we found that we have windows that are like a full 13 block high, which was something cool. Something else I want to go over, because I've had several of you guys tell me that there are railings in the game. All right, so I just want to show you guys something. And I just want to make it clear. You see this railing right here? All right, this railing is in the game. So if I wanted to, I could go in here and get that railing. Okay. And it is one of these. It's this one here. It's called a fence. There's no railings in the game. If I click on stairs, there's no railings, all right? So there's fences, all right? You see all these fences? But only this one, and this one, and this one, only these three, and this one, I'm sorry, four, because of the glass railing, are matching the stairs, all right? So if we went into the stairs, and I click on, let's go to this, change style. You see there, we have 8 railings. There's no railings, that railing. Now, we do not have this in the game as a railing, right? And we don't have this in the game as a fence. These have true spindles. These are called spindles. This is a handrail. We have the glass. We have that one. And the cable rail. And that one, all right? So, we don't have that one. And we don't have that one, right? So, I want this one. This is a typical railing with spindles, right? We do not have this in the game. I'm telling you, we do not have it. Here are your fences. You do not have the one that I just showed you. Okay, so I've had probably a half a dozen people saying, no, it's in there. It's under architectural elements, and I'm telling you, no, it's not. So I'm showing you. Now you could probably make your own if you wanted to by building it yourself out of existing stuff. But here's the thing. None of this stuff can be used. Like even this is not this. That is not this. See how this has got little tiny square spindles and it's a square handrail? This is deck railing. This is deck railing or an iron fence that you would use. All right, so that is not what's on that staircase right there. So just make that clear. All right, back to the outside. So yeah, I'm going to play with the outside. I think we want to do this. The reason I left these posts up off the ground is because we've been doing this and I like that detail, so we're going to go ahead and match that all the way around the house. We need to get our friendly little block here that we like to use. I feel like I'm doing like a Bob Ross thing, our friendly little rails, and we'll bring that out. Like I need to change this. There we go. Oh, why is it not to go to the, that's precise placement, snap to grid. All right, so we just need to move it then. Let's go ahead and sell that. It didn't get placed down right. It worked on the other ones. Dink. Okay, let's try it again. Grab this one. And I want to put it right there. Now, can I pull this just one block out? There we go. All right, and we'll pull this one into the window. I don't want it to go all the way through. Did these go all the way through? No. Okay, good. All right, and we'll leave that there. All right, and then we're going to do it again over here. So we need to grab this. And we're going to put it one block above the stone. And then we'll do it again over here. Pull it into that wall, and then on this we're going to pull this to here, and then I'm going to put one on top, pull it across, and then we're going to pull that one out, and we're going to give it a lip. Did I give it a lip? It did. And so it looks like the columns are sitting on top of a base, right? And that works out great. So then we'll match that to the corner, and then we'll do it again right there all the way across. And you know what? We could probably, if we wanted to, because this has got no collisions on it, we could probably go like this and just pull that in. That might be even a better way of doing this, because I'm struggling doing the windows like that. And then we'll just go out one, and then out one, and then just pull it into the wall like that. Yeah, that works. That works. And then I could have probably done this with this, right? So if I need to do that, I need to go R. There we go. And then change style, change the size, one block out, and then pull this at least to there. Yeah, you can't see it. Cool. So we could have did that here, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And then we'll do the same thing with this one. Let's pull it out one block and then pull it in. Bam, there we go. That was much easier than what I did the first time. Okay, cool. And then all we need to do is we need to grab this here. This is what I've been using for that little block right there. And see, how did we do that? Did we I think we just placed it on there, I believe. Let's go back to this. Yeah, I think I just placed it on there. Yep, that's all we did. It doesn't use very much, which is cool. I'm not going to worry about the bottom part because you'll never see the bottom unless we're like laying down on the front porch. And I don't think anybody's going to be doing that. So we'll do that. Oops. We'll grab that little side there. Oh, we need to pull that back a little bit like that. So that's giving us a little, it's called a roll lock. And it's just a nice little detail. We've done this on other houses where we did it a full height brick. And that's called a soldier when it's standing up. But this is known as a roll lock. All right, there we go. Cool. So we just need to do the same thing on these. Let's go ahead and put this back and put that in there. And then I just need to build these bases. So we'll grab that, pull it across by one, pull it out by one, and then pull it all the way through like that. It looks like it's too far, doesn't it? That's the edge of the brick. That's one block. There we go. That's better. Yep, that's good. All right, let's do this one. We'll put it on the base. One out, one out. Here we go. And we'll pull it one out the back. And then we just need to do the same thing with this one. Oops, change size. Nobody's ever going to see that other than me, but I know it's there. I feel like, I guess that's one. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's grab this and we'll do these tops like so. Now they wouldn't necessarily look like that on the top if you guys are wondering. They would they would cut the bricks so they have kind of a slope on them, and you wouldn't have the bricks looking like this. You would have like a grout line that went from there to the corner or there to the corner. But for the game, this looks great. Nobody's going to care. That looks good to me. And I didn't get the backs because somebody's going to say, well, you didn't get the back of it. And that ruined my whole day because you didn't get the back of it. All right, I got the back of it. You guys happy? Cool. So that went back in the box. And then let's grab this. We'll get that. All right, cool. Whoops. All right, that looks good. I didn't get the back of that one, did I? All right. And then get the back of this one. Bam. All right, cool. Put that back. Grab that. This is going to drive me crazy. There we go. All right, that's done. Put that back. So that looks good. I like that. I think that looks good. I need to do the inside of the windows here. Right there. Right there. Oops. There. Let's get the whole windowsill. I'm thinking about putting that brick along the windowsill because you would typically have a windowsill there. Should we? What would it look like if I did that? So if I put that here, actually let's put it here. If I dragged it all the way through and then came out like this, and then I put the brick on there, what would that look like? Would it look cool? Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's do that there. We got this little corner here. All right, let's put this back. And then we need one for this window. So let's put that there. All the way across. That works. And then let's grab our stuff, our brick, and we'll finish this front part out. That looks good. I'm not gonna be able to get that corner there, so don't yell at me. And we'll get that piece there. There we go. We're good. All right, so that looks good. I think I told you guys, like, typically you would see the foundation around the house. That's fine. We're gonna leave it like that because yeah, you would. Typically you would. So let's grab. I need to match that. Oh, that's a tile. Oh, I thought we painted that. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. And then, yeah, I thought you could, wasn't there an option to, oh, you could just hold it and lay down a straight line. Okay, I'm with you now. And we'll just go around the base of the house. This is the foundation. This is how it's done in the US, at least in my area. If it's your house and brick have to be above 8 inches above the grade. Yep, just like that. All right, so on the side, we're going to do the same thing. So let's go ahead and get this one piece that we had, our friendly block, our best friend in the game right now. And we're going to put him there, and we'll just go all the way back. We're just going to wrap this around to there. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to just wrap it to here. We're just going to go to there, and the rest of the house is going to be siding. Or should the rest of the house be brick? That would be interesting if we did the whole house in that brick. Just the back side of it. And the side of it, I would probably keep, did we sell the white paint? I would probably keep this line right here consistent all the way across like that. And there's probably going to be another board right there. And then we'll have to paint like this and then like this and then like this. I'll show you why in a minute. I like the way that the front garage roof looks. I like this where it doesn't have a return. They call those dog houses or bird boxes or not dog houses. They call those bird boxes because birds like to get in there and live. But I like these where they just extend. So we might do that with those up there. So we're probably going to do that with these here. I didn't give this side that much of a overhang, unfortunately. I need my sledge. There we go. And I just need the precise hit right there. Take that bad boy off, just like that one. Okay, cool. All right, and then let's paint that little corner there. Dink. All right, that works for me. And then we're going to use this brick right here, but we're going to make it. So I'm going to copy this, copy style. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. Copy. Why can I not copy that? Duplicate. I don't really want to duplicate it. Yeah, I guess maybe we will do. No, that's not what I want to do. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to change the style. That's what we're trying to do. Okay. So this is sandstone tiles, custom color. Okay. And then we used what? Drab gray 4. Okay. So I need to get some bricks. So we'll get the brick. And this is sandstone tile. Great. Let's just type in sandstone because I went crazy trying to figure out. There we go. That's what it was right there. And then I changed this to brick running bond. We'll use this even though I didn't like it when we did it the first time. Drab 4, and then we want the cut pattern to be a little bit bigger, so you can only do 1 or 2, and it's a little bit bigger than the regular house brick. It's fine, we'll use it. We're gonna do the rest of the house in this. All right, that's fine. Okay, it's an ugly gray, but it's fine. It's actually quite pretty. It's ugly, but it's pretty at the same time. And then that stone here is just going to wrap around the corner. So you'll see this a lot on houses too, is where they just wrap the stone around like 2 feet. I think we've talked about that before. And then the brick starts like that. And we'll do the same thing on the garage side. And then on the siding, I need to change style. I want to see terracotta tiles, custom color. And we did, what color did we do? I think we did regular white. Pure white, yeah, that's the pure white 6. All right, so let's grab that. That was our last piece, and we'll go like that. Nope, that wasn't the right one, was it? All right, which one was it? Is it this one? Is it that? No, that's the board up there. Oh crap! All right, hold on. Let's do this. This is what was this? I don't even remember. Yeah, terracotta tiles. Biome. I don't know why it didn't show up the same color. All right, that did work. Okay, so now I need to basically do this whole upper section in this like that. Oh, go up a little bit more. There we go. Grab that. We're gonna have to do those 2 little pieces there. I need to fill in that little corner right there and right there. These little pieces are hard to get, and then I need to get up there at the top, which we'll have to, oh, we might be able to do it right there. There we go. Got it. Cool. And that's what we're going to have to do with the upstairs too. We could run this chair rail all the way around the house. I mean, that wouldn't look that bad. It wouldn't look that bad. Change style, change size. If we just ran this all the way around the house, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. And then I just need to copy, I just need to pick this up and put this on here. Oh crap, there's no undo button. I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that. All right, so I have to put this back. Grab this. All right, cool. Put that back. Paint. We just like royally screwed ourselves there. And then go like this and then like this. And then grab that there to there. Cool. And then we just need that little piece there. Right there. And then we need the regular bricks. Look at all that. Just that little thing right there caused that much problems. All right, there we go. All right, so we're done with that side. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go inside. If you guys remember, we put a bed up here. We're going to sleep until the early morning, and so that we can see, so I don't get people saying I can't see. All right, that's perfect. All right, so let's grab, actually, let's sell some of the stuff that we're not using. All right, we're not using this. So sell that, sell that. I'm not using any of these bricks. I'm using these 2 here. Not using that. I don't remember what that was. And we'll use that from the sides. All right, that's cool. I'm not using this. That's the front porch. We're going to get rid of that. We'll use that. That was the vinyl siding I tried out. And that's the ugly stuff I tried out. And that's the front porch, or the driveway. Okay. So let's get, we need some scaffolding. Even though I just sold it. Where is the scaffolding? Is it not under architectural stuff? Building accessories? I don't know. Scaffold. Scaff. Oh, there it is right there. We just need this one here to get onto that roof. All right. And then I need to, we need to change this to this. Confirm. And then we need to build that roof there, but I need to fill in this. And that's going to take me a while. I said I was going to do that a while back, and I forgot to do it. So we're going to do it now. How are we going to do this? I need to fill in that little piece there, right here. All right, cool. And then basically go like this, and then all the way up. Wish there was an easy way to do this. And like I said we've talked about this before. You can do this in sandbox mode where you can tell the bricks to not be affected by the roof. All right, that should be good. And that's done. And I just need to break those off. But we need to do all this up here, right? So let's go ahead and get our paint. Let's go ahead and grab, if we can, let's go into that. And then I can copy that. We just need one can of paint, and then we can use this. All right, we're going to paint all the trim. So from here down, and then from here over, we'll leave this on here. Actually, you know what? Let's break that off. Might as well keep it consistent with the rest of the house. I think we did that because we had this hole here. Yeah, that's why we did that. Okay. Unfortunately, there's no undo button. But that should be good right there. Just one block. I'm not going to worry about that weirdness right there. I'm not going to worry about it. We're actually going to take this stripe. Oh crap, not that one. This stripe all the way across to be consistent, because that's going to wrap around the house. And we'll go ahead and paint this little piece here, and this little piece here, and this little section here. And then that's cool. And then we just need to get all this done. So the problem with the front is I can't paint up an angle, which sucks. We're just going to leave this window as it is for right now. We might change this. When I say might, I think we will, but I just don't know what I'm going to use yet. And I kind of want this to look like it's got a board like that. And then we'll go like this. And we are going to get rid of these to match the first floor. So let's go ahead and get rid of these. And then we'll do it all the way back to that point, because they would run a trim board across that. Whoops, nobody saw that. Don't call OSHA. Let's grab that two pieces there. Why is this knocking me off the freaking thing? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. That works good. And then this piece is going to get painted back to here. And then we got to do our corner boards. You always have corner boards. I mean, you don't have to. You could butt the siding, but it's kind of hard to finish the siding when it's butted together. We'll do that. We need actually this piece here and this piece here. That window should have went up one, but if you guys remember, my ceiling is low on the second floor because of the way that the roof was. And then we'll have a trim board here like that. And then we'll do the same thing with this. We'll just make little boards around the window and here. And then we need to paint all this stuff white. Whoops, ran out of paint. All right. This will be the front. So the front will be done. That'll be a good thing. Sometimes it's hard to paint. Here we go. So yeah, I know we were talking about maybe doing the whole house in stone or whole house in brick. And we talked about like what we should use, but I think I like this better. I don't know why those windows are on the inside and these are on the inside and those. We could reverse these windows, I guess, and put them on the outside. I guess we could do that. I kind of like it on the inside though, but these would have to have a sill. I think this is the proper way of doing it. I think this is the wrong way of doing it. So let's grab these windows. Yeah, now it won't let me because of the roof. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Okay, that's dumb. Let's go ahead and paint this roof here. Change style. There we go. Confirm. That's all done. Cool. All right, and then let's go ahead and we got to get this roof here made. That's going to be a tricky roof to do. Can I jump? I can't. All right, so we're going to need the tier 2 one. We're going to need the tier 2 scaffolding. I don't think I can get a ladder up here. I can't. Can I get to the roof from over on this side? I cannot. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's match this. Copy style. Buy it. All right, let's put this up here. Let's buy a couple boxes of this because we're going to be using a lot of it up here. And then we'll grab this and then we'll try to put it there right up to that trim piece. And then we'll change it and then we'll do the rest on the top. And then we're going to put some decorative stuff up on these, inside these gables to make it look kind of cool. I forgot to paint that corner, didn't I? There we go. And then I'll just do this whole there, there, there. And then we'll paint that. That works. And then I need this little corner over here. I do like that ability to do that now. I didn't notice that. I know that's new, but I didn't realize how important that was going to be. All right, we'll get that. And then this should come over and up like that, and then down. All right, back up. There we go. Down all the way. Thank you. We got that. Got all that. I need to paint across the bottom of the window, and then we'll paint the actual window sill. All right, got that. All right, I need to put a little block right there. Or do we just... Oh, we can't get rid of that because of the way that that roof joined. So yeah, I'll have to put a block there. And then paint that little tiny section. Dink. There we go. Got it. That looks clean. That looks all clean. This needs finished. That looks all clean. I would probably put a board across here and follow the path of the roof. That would be where you would put flashing so that the water doesn't get in the roof. So we should probably do that here. That looks good. All right. And then let's grab this. And then let's go like right to there. Actually, I didn't want to do that. I want to stay below that line. Because if you guys don't know, when they do board and batten, so basically what they do is they take a piece of, it's basically sheeting, but it's a trim version, a finished version, and they put it up, and then they build the strips with like 1x material, unless it's a pre-made material. And the boards themselves, like the board behind the strips, they only come in certain heights. So usually it's 8 foot or 9 foot. And at every joint, vertical, you would put a trim board. And you'll see that if you go and Google any like modern farmhouses or board and batten, you'll typically see a board right here that breaks this section off from that section. And then sometimes you even see a board that's even higher because it's another 8 feet up or 9 feet up. I'm not gonna be able to get that. All right, and then I need to fill, whoops, we broke our necks again. All right, let's grab the paint. We'll finish this. And then I think I want a piece there. Maybe, I don't know, looks good. And then we're gonna trim these windows all the way down like that. And then across the bottom. This is gonna be hidden by a roof anyways. This is gonna look right. And then I need to fill this in here. All right, that looks good. And then we'll paint that. So yeah, I think we're gonna need, we'll just leave it like that. Yeah, and then typically you would have another piece there, but you're not gonna see it. So that works. That actually looks really clean. It really does. I just gotta clean that up a little bit. And then let's go ahead and yeah, that's fine. Let's go down here. And let's go ahead and finish that front part there over here. So did you guys have a good New Year's? This is probably going to come out on a Friday. We are currently under a winter storm watch. For those of you that are not in the United States, that just means that there's a huge winter storm approaching. But they're showing us potentially getting upwards of 12 inches or more where I live, which would be outstanding because many years ago I bought a snowblower because we had a crap ton of snow and I had no way of pushing it around. This looks really nice. That's really clean. I don't know about this crap here though. But yeah, I bought a snowblower and how am I going to get this because I can't get scaffolding back here. Oh god, I didn't realize we could do this. All right, we might have to use. This might be where we have to actually buy or build one of these to get up there, like this, to work. I don't know if that's even going to work. We might have to build our own little system here, guys. Strong hit. Yeah, we need all that. Yeah, and then I have to build like a walk path here to get all of that done. That's gonna suck. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to do that. I might do this off camera just because it's going to take forever. But one thing that we will do though, let's do this. I'll give you another little architectural tip here. This is the second floor. I think what we're going to do, since that second floor there is siding, and then I have this whole section here that's siding, right? I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a a white strip, and let's find the happy median here. So the floor line is right there. So we'll go like right here, and we're going to paint a line all the way across the house. All right, if we can. There we go. So that is going to be our termination line for the siding on the second floor. The rest of the first floor will be brick. And the only reason that we're doing this is because it's not good. I mean, it's you can do it, but it's not good to have brick above a roof on the second floor. So a lot of times we'll do it this way. It also makes for a nice exterior. So it's just not just a massive amount of brick. But yeah, that's how we're going to do that. And then I need to trim the top of that. But that's all going to be siding. This is all going to be brick. And then we'll probably just make this little thing here siding since it sticks out. And then we'll do this. Actually, that probably should have been black. We'll do this like that. Right? And then this is the fascia board or freeze board. And this will just come across here like that and terminate right there. Gotta get that roof on there. And then I need to fill that in. So let's grab the brick and go all the way back. And it just needs to go. No, I just need it to go like, see, it's saying it's 7. I don't want it to be 7. I just want it right there. And I just need to build it. Boom, done. All right, cool. And then I just need to paint it. Oh, bring out paint. Okay, cool. Let's grab our paint. So yeah, we're supposed to get a lot of snow, which should be fun. I'm excited about that. Kids are excited about it. And hopefully we get it. Usually what happens where I live is we're told one thing, and then the snowstorm gets here, and they're like, oh, well, there was a dry line that got in behind it, and it shut off all the moisture to the storm. And then when you don't get any snow, it's like you like spend a week like getting ready for this huge snowstorm, and then it doesn't show up. We're going to do the same thing over here. So I'm just going to do like a row here and a row here, right? To there, and then we'll paint this up, and we'll paint this down to there, and then we'll have this little board here, and that's where the brick termination is going to be. And then we'll paint this to there. We'll probably just have this board come down and match it like that. That's clean. Only because of this brick in that corner, you would have a trim board there to block the like where the grout and stuff is, so it doesn't look weird. All right, that looks clean. I like that. Let's go ahead and grab the brick, and you know what, let's just finish the back real quick because it's just this little section here, and then all this very clean. We have a trim piece there. All right, let's copy some of these, and we'll do a bunch of these because we're going to be using all of it. I liked that blue siding. That's why we had a piece of blue siding in the front of the house. The old blue siding that was on the house. I really like that. We're going to do a house with that on it, but just not this one. I like that blue style. You see it a lot in kitchens. Like cabinets are like the deep blue color, which is pretty. All right, that's all done. All right, need to get some more. We'll need to do our little foundation strip at the bottom. If you hear my kids screaming in the background, they're home from school because of the holidays, but he's in a big Fortnite tournament, which is cool. He's actually pretty good at Fortnite, actually. He's a ranked player. That's going to be stone. We're just going to do this, and then I'll fill in that little piece at the bottom. All right, that's all done. So we almost got the outside done. That was my goal today, is just to do the outside, and then we'll work on the inside probably during a stream, because you guys tend to like doing those in streams because you guys are more interactive that way. I need this, and then we'll do this little section here, right? And then I need to change the style of this. Oh, I can't do that here. Close. We just need to buy a new piece because that's the one we pulled through the wall. And if I pull it any further, it's going to be inside the garage. So we'll just go like this. This goes all the way around the house anyways, to there. And then we'll buy another one and put it there to there. And then we'll do the same thing with this one. Line it up, pull it there. All right, and then there. I don't know if I would see that on the inside. We might actually see that on the inside. That is on that brick. All right, so right there, hopefully. If not, I'll have to raise it, but that's no big deal. And then right there. Yeah, that's the same height, isn't it? Yeah, that's the same height. Cool. So that's all done. So that band goes all the way around the house. This roof is done. So what I was thinking about doing with these things, we would probably do them on the, so that one's what, 1 block in. So we'd probably do that like this. And we would just build these, right? Like that. And then I would probably try to get one like right here. right? And then what we would do is I would match that wood. So if I copied this style, but I took the pattern off and just left it this, right? And we bought this, and then I put these on here. That's what that would be. And it just kind of gives a little bit of a nice rustic touch. Like these are exposed rafters or something. Or brackets, whatever you want to call them. I got the green going the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. So that's nice. I like that. And so we're going to do that with up there as well. I might even do something. I don't know if I can because I don't know the way that these are lined. They can't. Okay. It won't let me come through these, will it? Nope. Okay. That sucks. All right. So if it was the other mode, we could. And then up here, I don't think, let's see, we could do it right there. All right. And then we need it right here. And then we need it right here. Cool. And then, do we still have some of this in our hands? No. All right, so I gotta go grab this. Let's just go grab this and take it upstairs with us. And then what I want to do while it's up here, because it's gonna drive me crazy, let's change the style and change the rotation. There we go. So that the green is right. Green should be facing up, like that. Yep. Beautiful. I hear a lot of you guys say that you take inspiration off of stuff that I do. I appreciate that too. I'm just letting you know, like, when I do this kind of stuff, this actually gets done on real houses, gets incorporated into architectural design, just like that. Although what you probably have is a piece that sticks like on a 45 right there, but we just don't have anything. Like this game has certain stuff, but it also doesn't have certain stuff. Like I could do something like this, but it would need to be rotated vertical, right? Like that, but at the up on the side. Like that, which we could do, but I just think it's gonna make it look too much, right? I think it's gonna look too much. If this was sandbox, we'd probably custom build them ourselves, but I think that's good. I like that. I think that makes that really nice. And so for the sides, I mean, I showed you guys what we did with the sides. I'm gonna actually build this roof right here. We'll do this little flat roof, and then we'll finish this little detail work, and the rest of the stuff I'll do off camera, but I just wanted to show you guys what we're gonna do with the outside of this house. So give me a second. I need to do something. I'll be right back. All right. I went ahead and built this little roof around here. I had to change the window upstairs, only because it was in the way. And then I need to get some black paint. So let's grab some black paint real quick. And we'll paint this to match the house. And I need to paint that to match the house, right? And then all that's good. And then we need white paint for up there. That's all good. I need to paint the underneath of that white. Let's go ahead and do that. That's the end of our white paint there. So get all that touched up. And then down here, I'm missing a block. I think what we'll do is we'll just paint this white here. And then I'll put siding on that. I need to paint the underneath of that white and that white. I need a block right there. So let's go ahead and put a block right there. And then paint that little block. There we go. And then we'll paint like right here white, and that's good. All right, so that worked. Like I said, I had to move that window up, so we need to fix that up there. And let's paint this little piece here white. That looks good. All right, cool. You know what sucks is we're going to have to sell this house and we'll never see it again. Wish you could just keep them all. That's okay. That's okay. I need to do this, and might as well take it all the way across. And then let's go up, over, down, and then we'll just put those little bump outs on there on the side. It makes it look like there's a board up there above the window. I'm not going to put any of the brackets on this side like we did here, because it's the side of the house. We do need to change the style of the roof on this though to black. There we go. That works out nice. So that's all done. And then the only thing that I got to worry about is this side of the house, which like I said, I'll do that in between episodes, and we'll finish up the back with the siding. But it's basically going to be like what we did over here. You guys already get the gist of what we're doing. But yeah, I think that's all that we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and sell all of this, because you can just rebuy the stuff. What I'm looking at though is how do we want to finish this out here. I just don't know. Like, should we make it like a gardening area? I don't know. Like, I like this. I don't know if I like the wood. I don't think I want to do the wood. I think like a brick detail or something like that would probably be better. What would that be under? I don't even remember. It'd be surfaces, right? Yeah. but I don't know like what kind we would use or something that would look, you know, presentable for out there. I wouldn't mind doing something like this. I almost wouldn't mind doing the bricks that are the painted bricks, these, and then do them in like a, I don't know, almost a brown color. Let me see what this looks like. I'm just curious. And then I want the grout to be a little bit light. So let's go with like a lighter grout color. I just want to see what this is going to look like. That might be too like brown. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It kind of ties the house in. I kind of like it, guys. I know it's a weird oddball color, but with that banding around the edge, and it's, you know, we got brown for the wood, right? That's our accents. And then we kind of got this brown rustic old wood look, or old brick look on the front porch. I don't mind that at all. And then what I'll probably do is keep this. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's grab this, copy the style of this, right? That. And then let's do this like that. We'll do a wood trim around the edge. What way is the green going? That's up. That's up. Okay, I just need to change. I need to change the orientation of this. So let's change this, the rotation back. And then we can grab this and I can go this way with it, right? And then the outside, the green would be facing, you know, left to right. And then this would be facing left to right. And then this would be facing left to right, like that. So this would act like a timber, right? So I'm using like a timber to hold the brick in, which you probably wouldn't do, but it looks good on this house. I like it so far. We just need to do this side over here. Even though nobody would ever see it, I do. Yeah, I like that. I think that's cool. We'll leave it like that for now. I don't know what color that was. If you're wondering, we'll sell this for right now. And then let's go ahead and get rid of this. And I almost want to do the whole yard in this stuff, dude. Guys, I just don't like that. I like the green grass. I think it's cool. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Who cares? All right, and then we'll just do it. You guys might think this is dumb, but I don't like the fact that they don't give us grass. I can't believe, there's just some things in this game that I can't believe they still haven't done. The whole landscaping aspect of the game is subpar compared to what House Flipper 1 was. Completely. The fact that we can't modify the ground in story mode is kind of dumb. Yeah, that made that look, I mean, it looks like it's patio grass, but who cares? And then let's go in here. Oh, what am I doing? Store this, and then let's do some, what about rocks? Is it down here for rocks? How big is that rock? 16 by 8. Here's the other thing that they won't let you do is put rocks, like the collision on the rocks. They need to make it so that you can, like I can't get next to the house because it's got collision, which doesn't make any sense. And see, I can't even put the rock next to the other rock. That's dumb. Like, it's stupid. Now in sandbox mode you can, but in this you can't. In House Flipper 1 you could. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's try this rock. Oh my lord, that's not the rock we wanted. Is this smaller? Yeah, see, I can't even set them next to each other. That's so dumb. It's just dumb. Like, even if I did precise placement, it's gonna be really hard to get them to line up. Like that. We'll just go with it. I want to make it like a little circular thing here for a tree. Like this. Alright, that'll have to do for right now. And then we're going to put a bunch of trees and stuff in there. That's not what we're looking for. I want to put some trees. A Christmas tree. How big is this? Good freaking grief, that's huge. Can any of these be adjusted by size? Tiny tree, short tree. I mean, that, why would I want to put that in my yard? Jesus Christ. Alright, this is dumb. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted like a tree. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just put one of those there. I know that looks stupid, but it's landscape. And then can I put ground cover plants, like the ivy, the shrubs? Yeah, like these things. How big are those? That looks fine. Can I set some of these in here just to fill up the ugly space? It doesn't look like it, but I could put some out here, right? Like that. Just to fill in that gap. And then these, we could get some of those to fill in underneath. I'm not good at landscaping, but that looks fine. It doesn't, but it does. And then let's try some of this stuff, like in between them, right? And then kind of throw one like right there just to cover up that crap. That's good. Maybe, is there a smaller version of that? Nope. Okay, that was a good answer. And then I kind of want some like almost what are those things called? Height or oh, I can't remember what they're called now. Let's see what they're called. Hostas. That's what I'm looking for. Hostas. I guess we could use this. Ferns in the front. Like that. That's fine. I'll put a couple ferns here up against the porch. Yeah, that's cool. And then we'll put some ferns that are like around the corner here. Just to sharpen up that corner. And then let's put, oh, there was like I saw a small tree inside here. Yeah, like this. Like maybe one right there, and right here. That works. I don't really want anything right there. And then let's sell this stuff. I like that so far. I almost think to do the front door. Shut it. I almost want to do the front door in a wood color. Let's see if we can do that. Because I know the windows are black, but just change the style of the door, the base of the door. No, I don't want the trim. This. All right, so we want to go with this. And then black handle. I don't like that handle at all. Yeah, nobody has a handle like this on the outside of the door. We'll just use that, I guess. I almost think it needs to be just a bit darker on the color shade. Yeah, like right there. I like that. I think we should do the garage door in that as well. Stained pine, and then right there. Yeah, I like that a lot. That looks a whole lot better. A whole lot better. So yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It sucks that I can't walk out into the street to look at my house, and I can't get a full picture of the house. So I'm just gonna have to go like this, and want to take that as our picture because I can't really get. I mean, I guess that's a good view, isn't it? We'll use that as a view right there. We'll do a screenshot of that. That's pretty nice. I like that. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think, and I'll probably stream. We'll probably do the interior, like I said. I like when you guys kind of interact on the interior, and you guys, you know, tell me what to do the rooms and stuff in. This isn't a sandbox, remember? So this is the story mode, and once it's done, we'll sell it and get our price for it. But I don't know if I could put it up for auction right now. I don't think you can. How do you sell the house? I don't remember how you sell the house. How do you sell the houses? I don't remember. Is it auction? Those are the ones that are sold. Yeah, how do you auction the house off? You guys, let me know how you sell the house. I totally forget how you sell the houses. Do you have to sell it from the inside? Don't you press like the enter button or something to sell the house? Guys, remind me, refresh my memory on how you sell a house. I thought that when you're done, you can just sell the house. This is this, right? This is on sale, owned. And then I thought you could sell this house. Can you not sell this house anymore? Wasn't there a button that said like, that basically said auction off the house? I totally forget, guys. I really do. Like, what am I missing here? I could have swore like, I don't know why I thought you went to the mailbox to do it, but I don't know. You guys let me know. Can you not sell this house now? That would suck. I thought we could. But you guys let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I will catch you soon.